crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
It is so nice, Matt, to win that home opener. You know the next day the crowd is going to be hyped. Everybody's talking baseball in the city, and now you're back for game 2.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Pitts comes up with it, and a good throw gets him one gone. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Trumbo awaiting the 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black, but what umpire doesn't?
And he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
First baseman.
Now batting, Ike Davis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
In now, Freddie Akins, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Comes set with the 0-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
In there, 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Alexander Thorman. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Derek Holland will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
To short, hit hard. Akins has it, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping 1 on the road on opening day.
Well, here you are, game 2. You try to get into somewhat of a routine. You know, game 1, you got so many people opening day throwing out first pitch, ceremony for dignitaries, you name it. That's not the real flow to a game. Now game 2, even though you're on the road, you want to try to get into a little bit of a routine, and maybe that'll help them win this game.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jeremy Pitts will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The next 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner will get back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. 1 there on to Davis, but they won't get 2 as he beats out the back end.
Batting fourth, right fielder, John Pitts.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one skied out toward right. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side. Rays strand just the one. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy
takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, hits. One away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Jason Jordan is at the plate as he watches ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. The Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
And
no score.
For the Rays.
So stepping in, Bobo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts.
Third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The shortstop.
Striding into the box, Jeff Pitts. And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Holland sets his sights. Here's the 2-0. Ripped on the ground to first. On to first with it himself is Davis, and the inning is over. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 0
Leading
for
off for the
1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in the scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. So here is Avisail Garcia. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
No, that's
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power. But you got...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. What a play. Now at the plate, Swapnil Bocachica. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Swapnil Bocachica.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2.
Jesse Pitts.
Holland sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Jesse Pitts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
The left fielder.
Now in the
20,
box, Michael Jacque. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. 1-0 pitch on the way. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
31,
in and ready for another shot, John Pitts. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Jackson will look this one in to retire the side. Here's Ike Davis now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Ike Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
The 3-1 coming to Davis. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Aikens. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
The batter, number 34.
Stepping up to the plate, Alexander Thorman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Bobo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucroy.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And that misses. 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Boof Bobo.
Hitting up the fourth for the Rays. First baseman, Boof Bobo.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Trumbo. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Jeff Pitts waits on deck. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. Here it comes, 1-0. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a snap throw to first. A dive, but he's back. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.